Hi, welcome to GOLDEDGE TV. Today we're talking about 13 celebrities who plan on leaving their fortunes to charity. We have the first person on the list, who is Daniel Craig. With his $125 million, Daniel Craig doesn't plan to leave any to his children. The James Bond actor, who claims he finds the idea of inheritance distasteful. In his recent interview, he said, "My philosophy is to get rid of it or give it away. I don't want to leave the great sum to the next generation." And the second person on the list, Bill and Melinda Gates. The billionaire, who worth $112 billion, according to Forbes, stated that it is not a favor to kids to have them have huge sum of wealth. It distorts anything they might do, creating their own path. The third person on the list, Michael Bloomberg, says he believes his money is better given to charity than his children. Bloomberg, who is worth about $64 billion, has decided to give his wealth to charity. The fourth person on the list, we have Bernard Marcus. The founder of Home Depot, Bernard Marcus, is leaving his money to charities through his foundation. With a fortune of $7.4 billion, according to Forbes, the Home Depot magnate plans to leave his money to the Marcus Foundation. In fact, up to 90% of whatever is left of his wealth will go to his foundation, which in turn will give to philanthropic causes. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Marcus also told the AJC, "I've got all the houses I need. I live very well. My kids are taken care of. Everything I live for now is finding the right things to put my money into, and that can give me a rate of return in emotion and doing good things for this world." The fifth person on the list is Jackie Chan. The movie star Jackie Chan plans to give at least half of his estimated $370 million fortune to charity. Chan plans to leave his estimated $370 million fortune to charity rather than to his son, JC. Chan explained why he wouldn't leave his money to his son. If he's capable, he can make his own money. If he's not, then he will just be wasting my money. The sixth person, Sir Elton John, says he doesn't want to ruin his children's lives by giving them fortunes, and he cited Warren Buffett's will as inspiration. John has been charitable throughout his career and plans to continue after his death. The seventh person on the list is Sir Angeli Lord Webert. The opera composer plans to leave all his money to the theatre community. The British composer, with $1.7 billion fortune, plans to give to the theatre industry, which he believes he owes for his success. He said in an interview that he and his wife would like to see it spread around. "We could see the royalties to encourage everything from bursaries to young artists and composers." The eighth person on the list, we have Ashton Kuchar and Mela Kunis. Ashton Kuchar and Mela Kunis plan to give much of their fortune away when they die. With a combined fortune of about $265 million, Kuchar and Kunis plan to give it all away rather than to their children after their deaths. On an episode of Dax Shepard's podcast, Armchair Expert, Kuchar said he's not setting up a trust for his kids. We'll end up giving our money away to charity and to various things. The ninth person of the list, we have Maria Osmond, who thinks leaving her fortune to her children would be a great disservice to them, and instead will leave it to charity. Osmond, in the interview, The Talk, where she said that she wouldn't be leaving anything to her children after she dies. Instead, she plans to leave it all to charity. She said, "You see it a lot in rich families, where the kids don't know what to do, so they get in trouble. So I just let them be proud of what they make, and I'm going to give mine to my charity." The 10th person on the list, we have Mark Zuckerberg, who is giving his fortune to charity. He said he has a moral responsibility to all children in the next generation. The Facebook founder and his wife, Priscilla Chan, announced that they will not be leaving their $84 billion fortune to their daughters, Max and August, and instead will be donating 99% of it to charity. The 11th person, we have Ted Turner, who plans to leave all of his earnings to an environmental charity and to the United Nations Foundation. CNN founder Turner plans to donate his $2.2 billion fortune to charities benefiting the environment and the UN. Turner has also signed the Giving Pledge, and in his pledge letter, he wrote, "Looking back, if I had to live my life all over, there are things I would do differently, but the one thing I would not change is my charitable giving." The 12th person on the list is George Lucas. George Lucas has pledged to give at least half of his billions to charity. Lucas, another super rich celebrity who has joined the Giving Pledge, also believes in giving to charity before family. He recently made a cool $4 billion from his sale of Lucasfilm to Disney and pledged the Wholesome to an education charity. The 13th person on the list is Warren Buffett, who is only giving his family 1% of his $80 billion fortune. Buffett plans to give 1% of his fortune to his children. It may seem like a paltry sum, but 1% of his $73 billion net worth is still $730 million, so they will be set for life. Instead, he created the Giving Pledge with Bill and Melinda Gates and is giving the other 99% of his fortune to charity. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and please do not forget to comment in the comment section below.